Oh, hello, hello. Heritage Shorts, how's it going? I'm still standing up. Still waiting approval for my emotes. Oh man. Let me just go refill my water. Whoa. Ah, why am I struggling to close it? Please, please close. There we are. I'm so ready to build. Build what? I don't know yet. We'll find out. Okay, that's enough of the BGM. Let's go. Let me get chat on my phone as well. Da-da-da. Ba-da-ba. Oh, good. I feel like it's better if I have it on my right side because that's where it won't get overheated. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, okay. What's the daily theme? Ancient city. Oh, just refreshed as well. Interesting. I don't know yet what we're doing, but we have summer, autumn, golden, flowery, and winter. I think we begin with summer. I love summer. Oh, this is a starting one as well. I have not seen much of this game. I've just opened it today to see how it goes, but I'm still very confuzzled about a lot of things. What is this slidey? Why is there a slidey? Can I go in? Cool. Oh no, that's just a... Okay. Do we start with this? Do we keep going with the theme or do we just, do we just erase it? I feel like we start brand new, right? I love the sounds. How do I erase nature? Can I? Oh, okay. Oh, there we are. Oh, where do we begin with? Should we make some terrain first? That'd be cute. Bit of uneven ground. That can be the entrance actually. That would be pretty cute. I don't know about the paths yet. We have quite a bit of land to work with. I don't know yet what we're doing, so let's make a little sheep. That'll be the entrance. Trust. I need some space because of the trees. The trees are a bit in the way. Because I want to expand on this later. Hello, feather, hello. Look, it game. How's it going? I'm still getting used to the controls of it, so. Okay, we can always add the trees later. Actually, for the purposes of building, I'm just gonna lock it on day so I can see. Ooh. Here, a game that works fluidly. Yippee! It's honestly, it's really cute. I don't know what we're making yet though. We will see. Making the half. Oh, I didn't mean to have two columns. You see the vision? I don't know. Is there a vision? When did I? Oh, it's because the paths were already there. Ah, little sheep. Meh. Meh. I want to make a cute entrance. About a little plant here. And then you get in, and we have our first. What do we make? Let's make a big house. The little door in the corner. I actually love that. Oh, how tall can I make it? Oh, okay, but why do I love that actually? Oh, it's just to rotate. Oh, but can I make it taller? Oh, there we are. I can raise the foundations. Interesting. This is gonna be our village, okay? Skinny, large. I do like the large. If only building was this easy. How big do I want it? Do, do, do. It just kind of engulfs the other one though if it's too large. I don't know, I'm just building. At this point, I am just building. So I think that's the purpose of the game, right? How about the wall extends to the house or castle or whatever it's gonna be? Exactly. And then we continue with a path here. Let me show you. Hold on. Paths. Go up these stairs to the really conveniently placed door in the corner. As you can see, very big door. You may have to duck a bit to get in there if you're too tall. This is a cherry-sized door. I like the wheelbarrow. Is that what it's called? So then, after this path, you can also take another one here. And be a bit bigger, actually, for the purposes of this. Yeah. And this is how you continue onwards. And now I know you can also edit these, right? Like, I suppose that they have to be in bits, I think, for them to have different heights, or uh, bum, 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 bum. Let's work with what we have first. I really like how inconvenient this corner looks. That's why exactly I want to leave it. Huh? Let's be honest, this would not pass building regulations. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I do like that one. Our architect must look looking. Well, I think actually it's the opposite in this game, you know? I'm taking the opportunity to do things that I would not be allowed to do otherwise. So there's that. There's a lot of bricks happening, so I think we definitely need to choose one of these. Oh, these are cute. Yeah, actually, yeah. Oh, all of the buildings must have in this. They are connected to this building. You can change the color of the roof too. my god. Hello, Shripshy. Hello, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. I should hydrate. I mean, medieval regulations surely were different. Yeah, back in the day, if you could build it, just go for it then. I have hydrated. Thank you, everyone. Make sure to drink some water. If only I had my water remote ready. Damn. Pink. Oh my god, pink. Ooh, I kind of really like the pink action. We will work with the pink. Greetings and hello better. Okay, you guys saying hello in chat. Doo-doo-doo. Bam, bam, bam. Now I'll just stick with. Do I stick with the same or do I mix it up? Well, I want that one purple just because I can. You know what? The game gives me options. I will take them. I say green. What do we think? A manly color at the time. I wonder if they could even achieve that for natural dyes. I know wasn't purple a really expensive dye because of how difficult it was to produce. So that's why royalty had purple. The options. The options are not just purple. I don't know that. I remember that one was the one we talked about in history class the most. I actually like the dark green. Look, it's cute. That's what matters. I think we should make an entrance to this. Maybe for the back. Yeah. I need to remove some of the trees. They're in the way. We will add them back when time comes. Oh, the breeze is so nice. We just had a random shower, like a random massive downpour of rain that lasted for like a minute. And now it stopped. I don't know what's up with that, to be honest. Um, yeah, it's fresh today. Yeah, fresh is one word to describe the weather, actually. How do I do the height again? What? Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. I think I want the font here, actually. Da, da, da. I love oh, the water sound. I wish you could add furniture and things as well. Oh, ducks. Mac, mac. Mac, mac. What? How do I? Ah, there we are. Meh. I think another like path through here maybe. It's an M. Who knows how far they'll update the game? That's true. Dun, dun, dun. I can only expect the best then. Oh, there's fences as well. Oh, okay. I think we want something else. Big fence. Big fence? Big fence. Pum, 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 pum. Oh, it's growing little plants in it. That's so cute. Oh, am I in the building? Oh, I think I'm in the wall. I'm in the walls. Oh my god. I mean, I'm always in your walls, but now I'm actually in the walls. They need some windows. It's pretty dark there. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think it's window time. Can we make a corner window to match this awkward corner door that I have going on? Yes, I can. Choking from the pure shock I had with the bench. Yippee! This is too much fun. Wow, hydrate, thank you. I drank some water after that, but I'll drink some more. Thank you for the hydrate, Feta. It's a lot more bearable now, I would say, the water. What is happening? Yeah. That. How does that work? What? What? There's bread? I mean, I know the grass is going through, but there's bread? Oh my goodness me. Practical flexi colored bread. Yep. Look, it's an aesthetic. It's like the impractical house to begin with, because the entrance is in the corner. Oh, that's cute. Can you extend it? What? Link windows left control. Ah! Hello! The castle is vulnerable to siege. Well, it's about aesthetics, don't worry. Hello, how's it going, Danger? Also, let me check my actual computer. Thank you for the follow as well. Look, practicality is just a metaphor. It's just a concept when it comes to this. Can I link both of them, or can we only have one bit of laundry? Unlink windows and then okay. Yeah, I want to keep it like that. Thank you for the bit. Oh, But the entrance is cute, right? Like, I don't know what practical purpose this serves, but again, let a girl have her fun. I like how you have to climb a bit. The the bench isn't even sitting on anything, which makes it even funnier. Okay. I can add more on this side, right? It doesn't. Oh no, it does drag it away from that one. My bad. More bread storage. The peasants will starve. I don't know how I made it happen. I just added a window and that made somehow bread appear. See? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm sure we'll discover more fun things as we go. Oh, what about windows like these? Hydrate! Let the peasants stop. Thank you. Shipshy, thank you. And stretch. Oh, I really need to put a cooldown on these things. Exactly, and the bread was done from the grains. Yep. Oh my goodness me, how many hydrates? Three hydrates from Shipshy. Three sips. Oh my god. And one from danger. Thank you. Please don't drown me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you, danger, for another hydrate. Ugh. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Shipshy, for another hydrate. Chat, I'm hydrated. I've drank most of my bottle. That is enough. Sit up straight while you're down. Yes. I mean, I'm a bit of a shrimp usually, so we're gonna have an early people's for real. Actually, that's a good point. How are we doing on time? Well, funnily enough, I should actually roll a 1 minute break. So here we go. 1 minute. I'll just stretch. For now, we're good. But I will actually fill up my water bottle. How did I go through most of it? I hear the voices in the background. I'm all looking forward to that. I was trying to find the cooldown button, or like where to set the cooldowns for these redeems. I clearly have not done that yet. No shrimping posture check. No longer shrimpy. It's shrimple as that. It would be, but look, there's only so much I can do with one sad plastic chair that I can't wait to get rid of. And because I'm the one, I'm one in a trillion. Okay. Ooh, I'm also gonna do a bit of stretching. My back clicked. Oh, yeah, that was my shoulders. Okie doke, we're back. Um, anyways, I didn't know you can do this to Windows. This is amazing. They get even bigger. No way. Oh, thank you for the molding. On what do you sit? Right. Listen, I only had the furniture that was given to me. So for the whole academic year, I have been struggling with a plastic chair. It is a comfortable size, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's roomy, okay? 1984. Oh, pardon. And so yeah, it is. It's not a bad chair. It's not a bad plastic chair, but for actual sitting down and working and streaming and doing nothing all day, it is not the best. The only thing that gives me a tiny bit of comfort is the blanket I put under, like instead of a pillow on it. I'll be damned. Yeah. Oh, you can do this. Let's have fun with the windows because why not? What there? Lord, I'm so confuzzled. I love the sound effects. I think it's obviously on purpose, but I like them. Oh my goodness. No, that took away the bench. Nah, I can't have that. Hidden door. This is the secret bread entrance. Ba-da-ba. Oh, I love how you can just upgrade it as well. I think we have one small one there to begin with. What now? It's the window supposed to be that low to slightly stairs, so someone just gonna have a window I need her. Look, yes. What the god called? At least I want triple stairs, right? See, it has some practicality to it. I mean, to be honest, like this would not pass building regs. You need a handrail on each side and possibly in the middle. I think the middle is fine. I'm also obviously guesstimating how big everything is actually, because I have to focus to go up. You know what? Me too. I don't like stairs. I think going up is better than going down, but it's also more tiring, so I don't know. Oh, chimneys. Of course, we have to have a chimney. Let me color it so it fits the roof. Well, none of these do. This is the best we can get. They're baking in there, I can tell you. Da, da, da. What if I just add holes for it? Or should I? This is where you have to go, and the way you enter for the secret door is you have to like stick your hand for here and shake someone's hand. That's the secret way to get in, okay? It needs some lights, let's be honest. Can I put on here? Oh, no, don't take away my bench. I know I'm trying to put a lot of stuff on a very tidy space, but come on. I like the flower pots that we have. The bread hole. Yeah, funnily enough, it's also if you go at exactly 3:15 p.m. each Saturday, if you stick your hand for that hole, you will also receive a baguette. But don't tell the townsfolk I told you that, okay? Bread. Oh, look at it from the inside out. Let's ignore the fact that the other one is going through it. What? Wait, is the inside? What is happening? That's the wall. Okay, that makes sense. What? Oh, why is the inside like that? Oh, you can color the windows as well. Okay. And the door? Oh, this changes the game a bit, doesn't it? Oh, better make it blend in a bit more. These windows are really awkwardly placed, actually. Hold on. So let's make them even more awkward, I say. Trust, trust. How many? What now? Squiddly shaped doodles did it cost to buy this French simulator? It was on sale. I got it for £11 ish. Uh, I haven't checked what the price was in euros, but yeah, I say worth actually. Small price to pay for freedom of doing everything I want. 11 quid, indeed. Whole 11 buckaroos. I can't change the color of the flag, so can I? Oh! Stop it. Stop it. This is giving me too much enjoyment. I need to calm down. I really like this deep purple. 11 official dual wings. Whatever those words are. Yes. Can I? It looks like it's smiling. Outrageous inflation, mate. Nah, when you go into the stores, hey yo, when you go into the store and see how much food is, honestly, pretty much a bargain. I think I like the other windows better for the effect of making it look even more messed up. Oh, the little window doors, the shutters. What are they called? But can I plant? Not on this. Interesting. I need some windows at the back, let's be honest. It's kind of merging in with the wall, but that's okay. Do we have another secret entrance? What happens if I put a window really low? Oh! Stop it. This is where the employees get in. This is where they go each morning to clean the bakery. I have made up my mind this is a bakery now. Oh! I like how it's not centered. Hold on. Doesn't have to be, right? Medieval French bakery. I see. Historically accurate medieval bakery right here. Oh, okay. I like the flowers actually. Do not question the arrangement of the windows. Feed the army, yes. Give the peasants the burnt bread. Nah, we don't burn bread here. We're professionals. Throw it from the top of the castle like that. No, you know what? Like that, but imagine, when you feed ducks, you like crumble the bread and throw it out. That's awful. I'm gonna do that. How many misplaced windows can I put before people like start having a go at me with how uneven they are? Look, the builders were underpaid. be some lights on this side as well. It's random on purpose. Trust. I think we need those really big windows here. Like cathedral style windows. Ba-dum-bum. It's like giving the, oh my god, it's like a face. It's the, hold on. Where? Uh, wait, I got it. It's giving this. Oh, the baby got updated. It's been 3 months, guys. Oh my gosh. Bum, 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 bum. You can do roof windows. I did not think of that. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, the holes. Do, 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 do. As bakery number 1. Here. Why is it Christmassy? Isn't this meant to be summer? We need another bread hole. Nah, don't remove that. Hold on. Huh? What? What? Okay, I suppose I'll have to live without it. Lego games when? That is a really good point, actually. It's been a while since I've played the Lego game. I never owned one. Which one would you recommend? I think I played the Indiana Jones one and the Star Wars one. Another bread hole. And purple. I can make the glass purple? Or is it in the inside? Ooh. Can your laptop handle it is the question. The laptop can my storage handle it is the question. I need to get an SSD, which will happen at some point this summer. My laptop, actually surprisingly not bad at performing things. Okay, so this is next to the bakery, the almighty bakery. I'm gonna play the Arkham games too. I do not know much about them. I do want to Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. So all my I have not seen. I think I've seen one of the Star Wars movies in my life, and that was at the cinema, and I don't remember much of what happened. Bam, bam. I know, blasphemous, right? How about a little flag on top of the bakery? Can I put it on the chimney? No. Okay. Can I rotate it, please? Oh, No? If we can't rotate it, I'm just gonna put it now. Element! Uh, sure, we can start a Star Wars journey. Oh my god, yeah, we can do watch-alongs. I only ever saw the first movie. That would be a very interesting experience. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. I wish you could put plants on the buildings as well. I think that should be an update. Yeah, this is the bakery. Should I do some landscaping? The flowers are so pretty. They're so pretty. Can you change the color of them? No. I think that's with the seasons. Oh. There's even butterflies. Well, once I finish the landscaping and such, we can do the cycle where it goes at night as well. Actually, you know what? Where's the fun in that? Let's unlock time. Time can pass. Um, Pom pom pom. I love the sound of the bricks being put down. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a very satisfying game when it comes to everything, but especially the sound. I think that's the biggest point of it. So it seems we have three variation of windows. We've got the standard, the flowers, and the actually no, for the shutters, and also the ones are the laundry ones. There we are. I don't know what to call them. Can I make it so it links to anything? Can we have one on the corner? No. Okay. These seem to be like very cathedral based. Like there's not much else you can do with them. The movies, and afterwards we start the Clone Wars series. Is that the Disney one? So many Star Wars. Sorry, so many words and all that. Doomed. Yeah. You know what? Say less. You convince me even more. No, Clone Wars was before Disney. Oh, okay. I just remember the Clone Wars being on TV. Not that I watched them because I had no idea what was happening, but how did I link them that one time? The windows. Bum, bum, bum. We got sunflower. Wait, wait. It's so hard to see it. Oh, oh. Trust, trust. I swear it's you. No, I went too far back. Never mind. I remember only saw Robot Wars and got scared because of the loud noises, but I was like 8 to be fair. Loud noises are terrifying. I can say that much. Where's the? Let me see her. Oh, oh, what? Look. What was that sound? I'm like, loud noises can be scary. Here's loud noise from outside. Okay, city. Can we? Oh my goodness! Look at that towel. Is this medieval accurate I love the flowers. The flowers are very cute. Is this like historically accurate towel? Bum, bum, bum. Oh my god, it gets bigger. Oh me, oh my. Look at pumpkin. The modern series in relation to it, the Bad Batch is under Disney. Oh, placed after the events in Clone Wars. Okay. I did not know that much about the Star Wars lore. I feel better informed. More pumpkin. This is where the ingredients. The little bell. Are you kidding? The little bell. This is where we get ingredients for the bakery. We need more light. There's so many things you can do with light in the future. What is this? What is happening? Oh, is that like a little... It's a tool. I don't know what tool it is. Is that a shovel? I think it's a shovel. A hidden shovel. I had no idea the Clone Wars was also Star Wars. I only remember it because of the very Romanian accent of like ads we used to get on Disney. Next is Star Wars. What was it? Star Wars, the Clone Wars, in like a really monotone voice as well. Cute. The site I link to has Star Wars stuff. Okay, we can do maybe. We can do like a Discord special watch along one time. Let me see. Oh, pre-roll is gonna catch me. I need to go to the bathroom because you guys drowned me with redeems of hydration. So we'll do 1 minute break, okay? Yay. Yippee hydration. Yippee hydration until I don't remember where the cooldown is and people start yipping hydration too much. DMC instantly. What? Thank you, Danger. Thank you for the hydrate. I hydrated. This is very good for me though. Like, I don't drink enough water as is. I think I drink more water on stream than I do like most days. Do we put windows in the wall, or does that defeat the purpose of having a wall? Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. We make smaller wall here. Boop. Can I? Can I? Or is that linked to everything else now? Now it's linked to everything else. Never mind. I'll just make a separate one. Same thing that I linked to that older movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll keep it in mind. What? Why is my manager on my phone so fiddly? I can't wait until the day I'll have like a one of those, massive vertical monitors so I can just use it specifically for chat. I mean, link these with the friends. Oh, trust. Oh, it's on this side. The broken window, the ruins, the sail the seas, we do indeed. Oh, what? I was like, why is it red? Forget that's how the sun works. Okay. What about the other window? Or just can I make a holy wall? This one's just here for fun, as the rest of the buildings are, to be honest. I love making faces with the windows. This one looks terrified for its life. I think we need more plants. Actually, ooh, no, no, no. You know what we need? Pond. Right here. An itty bitty pond. Ducks. Ducks come here. I waited ducks. I can't wait for furniture. That'll be so good. Should I just add another like construction to this on this side? And tall roof. What if I just keep stacking? Oh my god, the overhang on that is crazy. Fun fact, if this didn't have the supports, we would call this a cantilever. And another fun fact is you can have an overhang, but not this big. It needs to be a ratio of 2 to 1, so it doesn't, like, that's the maximum. Like, two parts connecting to the main frame and one part connected just by itself, and you can have it hanging. So when you have massive buildings, it looks very funny, because you can do it structurally. Okay, but this is a bit too much. I still find it funny though, so I do. It looks like it's lounging on top of the building. What if I just keep going and don't stop? The hay! Don't question it going through the roof, okay? It's part of the design. It's an aesthetic choice. Nah, I want the hay. The hay is good. They should do something that if you want to stack it like one on top of the other, it makes a different kind of window. That'll be nice. And also like freeway connecting for these would be also cute. It's so crazy. I would kind of love it. More chimney. There's a lot of baking happening here, so. Oh, very nice. The corner windows are my favorite. Is that fish? Oh my god, they got it from the pond, didn't they? Meh, meh, meh. I think another wall from here would be cute. And then half. Most useless, so great. This is what happens if I make a path to I forgot about that. Sheep. Meh. Meh. Oh my god, I didn't even see the chat because it didn't scroll down. She wants ducks for dinner. Okay, I have a confession to make. My favorite meat of all time is duck. It is too good, actually. I think more flowers, yes? Oh, I wish you could add flowers on the path as well. Oh wait, did I? I thought I removed the shovel. We don't want that. Okay, that didn't really work out, did it? What if I make it bigger? Like, I remove some trees. This is the heart flower patch. Again, obligatory. We need more lights. Damn, the LDRs back in the day didn't work too well, did they? They don't get activated when it's this dark. Will they ever get activated? Turn on, please. Why is it so blue? Oh my god. Ba-da-ba-ba. Also, I just realized someone has the opportunity to become the follower with the funny number. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I can do different kinds of stuff. I forgot about that again. I can manipulate the terrain. Mountain. Oh my god, look at the path going up it. Skinny, large, skinny. This is the observation tower where we overlook it. Oh, what does this do? Oh, this is photo mode. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of controls for it. Oh, there's filters as well. Oh, interesting. Instead of fish sour. You know what? It can be. This will be now a silo. A holy silo. Damn, I can't wait for them to add some stuff where I can actually put some furniture in. But you know what? Even the pigs get windows. They can get the cathedral windows actually. But apart from this one only gets the normal windows. They get flowery windows. These don't need windows. They do. Maybe they don't. But look at the state of this place. Like we're gonna go through all the unnecessary stuff. A climbing wall. I just realized, yeah. This is where you can also exercise to get to the silo. You know, it's a workout. Finally, to help them grow. Yeah. To give them hope. They will photosynthesize. Take it away. Well, how else are we gonna make our pork delicacies in the bakery, you know? This is where they bring the piggies from the different villages. I love the heart on the ground still. It's so derpy. What if I just keep making a mountain? Like, how high can we go? Okay. I need to see. Maybe the trees are a bit in the way, aren't they? This will be the climbing wall. The whole sole purpose of it is just to climb it. I can make a hard pond. Every wall is a climbing wall if you try hard. That's what they should have told me with Bad Squad in the last Project Sekai event. Want to get over the wall? You don't have to break it. Just climb it over. Just do it. I haven't extended much in this way, so let's let's do some more mild deforestation. True facts. That's how I go. Real just climbing for it. Duh. Like, why didn't everyone else think about that? That's such a good life advice. And I'm the sheep. Nah. Um, um, um. Did cry at the event, though my children. I was so close to crying live. Tax evasion and drink driving. Best time to be alive. How many years for that? But yeah, no, I. This can be the little. This is where you pay your tax to enter. I was gonna say, like, I can't cry over another project like I event on stream. Like, I can't. Like, is that bread and a leak? Is that Miko and Teto? Hello? I'm sure that's what the game developers were intending on having. Oh my god. Very never. John Pork? Host? I'm very uncultured. Ah! The sunflower! Look at sunflower. Well, I'm in the grass. Oh, when I was gonna touch grass, this is not what I had in mind. Oh no, no, John Pork. You wouldn't understand. Every lifetime they find each other. Why am I reading chat backwards? What's wrong with me? Pam, param. A birdhouse. And what is this? What is this? I hate that thing. What? I need to hold on. Now I need to research this now. Wait, perfect time for I do forever declining the call. I must run an ad anyways, sir. As I do a 1 minute ad, I'm just gonna search up what? Oh, what? I have a missed call from John. Ooh, what is this? Shield your eyes from him. There is a true place in the whole game. Am I gonna get cursed because I looked at him now? Free John Paul clothing and accessories merchandise available. They're trying to scam me as well. I'm glad that you like the game. Thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. It's fun. Look at the little sheep. Look at the little guy. Oh my god. Bro, what kind of brain rot is this? And we're back. Can someone tell me what's in this bucket? It looks like slices of cheese to me. The streamer I watch mentions John Paul for time. I'm like, please stop my call anymore. Stop that thing. Why do I have a feeling I may know who you're referring to? Sticky notes, yeah, a medieval, historical, accurate sticky notes in bucket, 2025 HD. You do. Why am I not surprised? Oh, little bench in the bush. Like, how is anyone gonna sit down on this bench? You're gonna eat the bush if you sit down. Um, delicious. Is this hay? It is. It looks like blankets or like what's it called? Like camping sleeping bags. Anyways, this is where you go pay the tax, guys. You wanna come into the bakery village, you have to go for here. Ignore the other holes and ways of getting inside. You have to go for here. It looks like it looks like a really dirty face again, like with teeth. Ba-da-da. Oh, I should give them a lamppost. The little guy just here. The clothesline is so cute. Oh yeah, that's my favorite window. Nah. If I had to give them recommendations for this game, more sheep, please. More holes, just because I can. It's a holy wall. Ba-da-da. I want to try something funny. Wait, what if I just make a pond here? Can I? Oh, this is the climbing wall of death. Oh my god. I made a well. So you climb this thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna train. I'm gonna be the strongest person alive. You get here and then you just fall to your death. Actually, that reminds me. History time, guys. History story time. A lot of There were a lot of ways to die in the medieval times. My favorite one of which I've learned during my history GCSE was accidental deaths. And I do not remember this woman's name, but she was like a noble. And one day, she falls into the well. Common, it happens. It's like she screams for help or something. One of the people that were attending to the courtyard saw, and they tried helping her up. Ended up falling in. Someone else saw and tried to help. But when they did, they also ended up falling in. And all three of them died in that well. Me and gang in the um, I don't think you want to be the gang after they die. If you can get out, then yeah, I'm down. This is so cute. Damn, my favorite part of history is when he burned all those witches. I did a whole case study about witchcraft because I had to choose between witchcraft or um, power and conflict, which was just mainly protests. And this was for my A level, so a bit more advanced. I read so many old documents regarding this. I don't know what I'm making, by the way. And it's really funny because there's a lot of cases. There's really gruesome ones, but then there's also just you could accuse anyone for being a witch just because they moved in from the neighboring village and you didn't like their face. You can accuse them that they're the reason your crops don't grow, and suddenly they get death. And actually, not burning was a common one, but there were way more interesting ways of torturing people as part of the witch trial. Story time. I climbed up a wall, didn't trust myself to climb it down from the statue, so I jumped it down. Were you okay? They hated women back then, but still do now. Yeah, there was I didn't choose misogyny as one of my reasons for research, just because I wanted to be more obscure. But actually, there were a lot of male witches as well, that especially in the northern countries. One of my favorite ways, well, I say favorite, is pretty bad, but I like talking about it. A way which the witches were tried is they would just throw them in the river, and I'll explain. Werewolves are a product of mold, a rye then used into making bread. I didn't know there was omega verse in my bread. I landed like a cat or so. I was fine. Oh my goodness me. I'm glad that you were fine. Mhm. So yes, the way they, I don't know, I'm just poking holes in this now. The way they tried those witches for the broadening the river is, what I mean is, there was not just an accusation and a baseless, you're a witch, you're gonna die. No, no, no. They had a way of proving it, if you will. No thinking, but jump technique was right. And mental health month, let's be respectful. Yeah, men were also equally, well, in more, actually in northern countries, I think Iceland, but there were more male witches that were tried than women witches. And so actually, the way they would test it out is they would tie stones or like weights to the witches and throw them in the river. If they floated back up, they were a witch because you tie a person down. So how can they float? The funny part was a lot of people just ended up dying. And then yeah, they proved they were not witches, but they died. Like, or a cruel one would be to just work like work them to death. That was like another medieval, I guess, torture method was you make them do like manual labor all day and you don't let them sleep. Jump would have floated. He's a witch. And actually, the way they spread this message across the peasants was very interesting. They didn't. A lot of people were illiterate back in the day, especially of the peasantry class. Most of them, if I'm not mistaken. And so, the way they would convey the messages of witches to them, apart from just speaking, would be um, like scribbles on tiles. They would draw like witches on goats. I remember analyzing the specifics. Was it was a witch on a goat setting fire to crops whilst flying on the goat, so that even the common peasant would know, beware of the witch. And God forbid a woman want a little fire. I know, right? Just some mild arson. Medieval history is wild, but I enjoyed it dearly. Do, do, do. I did not expect to turn this into a lesson, but here we go. Maybe we should have days where I just try to teach a subject to the best of my knowledge just from memory. That would go really badly. What if I just enclose this? Just because I want to. Do not worry about that. That is the naughty corner. Do not worry about it. This is where you go if you disrespect the ducks. My favorite part of history is the constant downfall of France. Understandable. It's starting to become mine too. I'm so done with this place, respectfully, even though I did like it a lot. To the point where every time I go in the metro, I mispronounce and butcher the names of the stations on purpose just because I can. Just out of spite. Knock knock. It's okay to disrespect us. So funny with the heart. To all the French viewers, if you're here, I apologize. But I've been burnt one too many times by your kind. Look at the face. What? And by your kind, I mean by your architects. Actually, let's change the colors a bit. How about we make the naughty corner a different color? How are we doing? Oh, good. I'm sorry, French people, you make upward with the bread crazy station. They do. The bread is really good. I will never forget that one time when I bit into a really hard baguette on stream. It sounded so like crisp. Where's that's a text. Where did I put the naughty corner again? Ah, this side. Should I play Sims on stream? Do we make up with the bread? You can always make up to me with bread. And pastries. LVA. German bread is also really nice. Every time I would go on a school trip to Germany, which would be quite a lot, I don't know, Germany was a really popular destination for my school specifically. I would always look forward to the breakfast because even if it was like the cheapest hostel, you were sure to find good food. And then we'd take the food from breakfast and store it for lunch as well. And then I would be amazingly happy because I would be storing up as much liverwurst as I could. And people in my class did not like it, and I'm like, how can you not like liverwurst? Papa. Nah. French pastry. Corns. French. But pastries! And the food in general is pretty nice. I went to a classic French restaurant not too long ago, actually, funnily enough, despite me being here for like a year now. And I have had snails, and they were just as delicious as I remembered. But I struggled because they gave me some very interesting cutlery to the point where because the tables are really close, and that's the case with most French cafes. There was a couple next to me, and the man was just looking until like after 5 minutes, I managed to grab the snail out of the shell. Like that one just did not want to come out to the point where he clapped. Like he literally, and then everyone clapped. He literally clapped. Trina. Like I never felt more embarrassed. Literally, I did feel more embarrassed in my life. As like this is up there with that one time when I went shopping during, God forbid, Catholic Easter in Sainsbury's. I forgot it was Catholic Easter because we celebrate the Orthodox one, and there was so many people. I got sent to grab a bottle of milk. Just be respectful. There's people. Um, and like I couldn't reach the bottle of milk because so many of them were gone and it was the top shelf to the point where just an old man grabbed one for me and gave it to me. I never felt more ashamed. Like I so sure that I can't even grab a bottle of milk. Littéralement. Littéralement. I did it before. Not to say that was the day where I got stuck in that restaurant for 3 hours because the waiters would just ignore us. And I get that they were busy, but man, 3 hours? Everyone in Tesco just waits for me to give up. If I can't reach the top shelf, they win. This is why I kid you not. Every time I design my buildings, I don't. Are you guys aware of Le Corbusier, another Frenchman, and the revolution he brought to designing? Because that man designed the modular, which basically is the standard that we base all of our furniture on nowadays and all such things. But the issue is, and that's meant to represent the average man, the average human. That is based on an English policeman that's about 175 tall. It makes me angry because every time I just see things are not up to standard. Like I cannot reach the top shelves and it's annoying. I'm aware of zero Frenchmen. But Eurovision. Do you have a permit for these facts? I will. Not yet, but I will. Everything always based off of that. Yeah, literally, like, I understand, but also, why is that the regular? And so, I'm so mad at this fact that I'm just adding holes in things now. That I just, every time I design my buildings, and especially when I had to design an architect's retreat, I made everything to my height. All the shelves were reachable for someone that is 160 centimeters tall. I know I was sounding stupid. I understand it at the time. Truth be told, there was a different landscape back then, but why are we still using the same things from the 1930s? Why are we basing things off of a man that was so, like, salty for the fact he couldn't design the house of his ex that he drowned himself? Okay, I'm a bit exaggerating with that, but also that is technically how what happened. And the way I found this out was we had to pick in my first year of uni like an architect to base, um, like from the buildings that we got given, and I picked a building that ended up being a precursor to another one later that we did in the project, and that's how I found out how he died. Like I was not prepared for that emotional roller coaster. Sure, people still existed back then. That's like what I'm pretty sure people were shorter back in the day. Why reinvent one? I guess is the simple answer. Yeah, everyone holds him to such high praise and regard, and I can understand. I mean, his buildings were nice, but at the same time, like the things we get told as students are awful. Why are we basing things off of like a man's ideology from 100 years ago almost? I like the hard point. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm building anymore at this point. I'm doing the game I'm building because that wheel is not inclusive. Yeah, Toro. How much water did I actually drink? I need to go to the bathroom again. So much hydration. I should try building a cathedral. That'll be fun. More water. Hey! Wait, let me run an ad actually. I will go to the toilet. 1 minute break! I don't think shelves were specifically for men. You just design something for general use. The thing is that would be accurate. However, he specifically stated it was not only a man. No, that's so specific that it was stated for a policeman. And I think that's awful to short a man. Like, I think the issue is not that it was designed for men. The issue is it was designed for tall men. And actually, that sometimes isn't even enough because I had to carry for my awful project a lot of like stuff like bamboo, for example. And the bamboo I got that time was 180 meters tall. I struggled getting it in the bus and metro, and I'm like, poor tall men struggle with that. I honestly don't know how to find a middle ground, but I guess in communal spaces is not that bad. When it comes to stuff like home use though, like I am gonna if I'm designing my home ever, I am definitely making the shelves to my height, but also for other people. Like I don't get it. Let's do more entrances. Oh, heights have always fluctuated in history, hard to keep with changing, and I do agree shelves are too tall, but that's a proper greed, wanting more stuff for less room. Yeah, that's also true. You can't win. Ba, ba, ba. Mild deforestation. Not to even mention people who have other disabilities and challenges. Like knowing from experience in my own university, I've seen how inaccessible it is. And then I went to France and it was even worse. Like I am sorry, but there's only one lift in the whole school. And that is not great. I don't get it though, because if not everyone can reach certain things, not just short people, but people in inches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What happened? Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that just make people buy less, go elsewhere that's more accessible? The thing is, everyone makes it inaccessible. Thank you so much for the follow, Gimrish Face. Thank you, thank you. The thing is, that's true, but then if everyone makes things let me finish my word. Makes things unaccessible everywhere, then therefore you can go anywhere and it will still be inaccessible. So you're not losing customers. Also, congratulations. Can I just say? Erich Place, congratulations, you are the funny number follower. That's true. Oh, we reached the funny number. Yeah, yippee, yippee. Yippee to funny number. Wow. Do, do, do. I was gonna say that I was in a store not too long ago, Bershka, and I've seen that being an issue actually. Can't hear anything for some reason, but lovely that we're being done. Is my audio okay, guys? I think it is, right? But I will type in chat, I think. Do, 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 do. Ah, ah, ah. So yeah, I'm honestly at this point, it was the whenever you can hear, you're more than welcome. I was gonna say like at this point I'm just yapping and not building with anything in mind, but I think that's just the aim of the game. What was I gonna say? Ah, yes, Bershka. I've noticed this issue in all of them, no matter the country. But I didn't realize how bad it was until I went recently. I don't know who thought that it was a good idea to make the curtains to the changing room really tall. And I'm not talking tall people tall. I'm talking 3.5 meters, maybe. Well, that's exactly maybe 3 meters tall. Okay. What that means is when you drag the curtain across, you can't close it properly. So what I ended up having to do is climb on the seat, which was just like a tile cubicle thingy. Cubicle? No, cube, like cuboid, and drag it across, and that kind of helped it. I hate curtains in changing rooms so bad. Some of them are good, or some of them are like, okay, a little bit of a crack, but that one, I could not, like, even after I did that, it's still, and the gap wasn't small, the gap was like 5 centimeters, 5 to 10 centimeters wide. I don't want people seeing me changing. And so I ended up just having to jump and forcefully close it. Why is that something we had to do? Not to say like the clothes were a struggle as well, because tell me why I struggle to find jeans that fit just because they aren't like jeggings, clothes run, but why can't we have like fitting jeans without issues? What I mean by that is I will never find a pair of non-skinny or like stretchy jeans that will fit me in the waist and the hips at the same time. I will always have to size up and use a belt because they get stuck. I have jeans with more space inside. Ooh. I also never understood why not put more pockets in women's jeans. I gave up with jeans and just wear shorts and ties now. The only issue I have is it takes so long, like in the morning, extra steps where I could just use that to make my coffee. It depends on the day though. And I guess it depends on the weather as well. Should we just make this a wall of windows? And I've heard some people theorize that the way they work is they make sure to not give women like a lot of pocket space so that they can buy purses, and I think that's so sick. I just have 2 pairs of jeans for every season. That's good. I have a bit too many because I find it hard to let go. And what I mean by that is, oh, the lights are on. Why did I take me so long to realize? The lights inside are on. That's so cute. Another one of those ears. But I wear wizard robes and cast a fireball at unsuspecting pa passerbys. Oh my lord, that is amazing. I wish. In this society, I wish. I have a pair of stretchy jeans, and I kid you not, I got them when I went to visit the UK for the first time in 2015. Minus the fact that they're a little bit ankle cut than they were before, they still fit me. Tell me why I have such a big issue with letting go. Why do I struggle for no reason? This is the prison. Also, why do the jeans still fit me? I think that's a bit like I don't know what they feed the Matalan clothes, but they last you so long. Can I make an entrance to this? Oh! Why is it so funny to me? If they aren't broken, no need to let go. True. It just means you're not wasting your clothes. That is also true. I'm thinking about giving quite a few of my clothes, like selling them or such, because it's getting a bit too ridiculous at this point. I'm simple with my clothing and economical and I go to my jeans, long arm shirts, my few shoes. I will not go into too many details, but all I'll say is I had connections, so clothes were always available. But also, I'm a simple girl. I can't resist a good deal. There's a deal at the store. I am susceptible to it. What is this? It's more Mikutaito. And realistically, I would love to dress up, but people always give you stares if you're by yourself outside. You sit up for a week or a bit longer. And I think that's respectable because there's such a big issue with fast fashion at the moment, and people just. I noticed this firsthand before people started making videos about it, like a long while ago. The first time I went to Primark, I went with someone that was acquainted with my family, and she showed us like the store for the first time, and I just got shocked because I knew the quality wasn't that good, but I got shocked at the fact that this woman would buy a whole basket of clothes every once a month, I think, wash them once or twice, and literally throw them away. Like that to me was mind-boggling. Let's see our little wizard castle, wizard tower thingy. Where did I put it? Um, ah, all the way here. It's so cute. I'm like, oh Jesus, yeah, no. The only thing I bought that day was a flask, and I ended up still like using it for years after that. This is the edge. There's eggs. What is this, Genshin? Well, if I could, I just head at you. Oh my god, wait, let me fix that. Let me fix that for you. Um, item settings. Fixed. Protein, nice. And it's fresh. I think we could use a little chimney as well. Back, please. Let me change the color. That sounds cute. Ba-da-bum. Oh, how about fences? Oh, that's the edge. Let's see. This is the secret entrance, yeah. Another red hole. Boys, fertilized eggs most likely. Ah, we don't know. Maybe for their own time. This reminds me of when we used to have issues with pigeons. The Bradford. Bradford Part 75. We had issues in the UK with pigeons until they added nets to the apartment, like, balcony. To the point where pigeons would come in so often that they would even, like, lay eggs. Fun times, what can I say? The bell is adorable. Oh my god, look at the bell. There's a sign! This way, that way for bread. They all go to bread. Doo-doo-doo. The birdhouse! For the eggs, perfect. That's the window to the basement. Don't worry about that window. We don't want to know about the basement, guys. Can I put holes for the... Oh no, I can't. What's in the basement? Well, you know... Oh, this is so cute! You know, I am a vampire after all. I gotta feed on something or other. That's where I leave it. One building will have the doors to nowhere. Yes. I didn't know you could do this with the holes. They're so cute. Like, look at these doors. They're basically useless, but they're cute. So yeah, don't worry. It's just a few, you know, snackies in the basement. You know how I like my snackies. I can't stop adding them. They're too cute. Iron for the vampire bread with soda. Yes, actually yes. Funnily enough, I'm usually very low on iron, so wasn't there someone who went crazy and built a house with stairs to nowhere and doors leading to nowhere? Are we talking about the one I had to model in Rhino and I never did, the House 6 by Peter Eiselman? Because I can bring a picture. House Ivy, I think so. I was complaining about it, that's why. I didn't model this for a reason. I gave up on modeling it for a really good reason. Um, which picture best describes this insanity? I need the inside photos. I think they're on the main website. Also, allow me to run another, oh, a minute ad as I look this up. Yeah, I am an architect, and I remember this is. Wait, was it Ivy or was it V? Was it VI? Oh no, that's four. My bad. I don't know my Roman numerals, do I? It was six. I'm just silly, and they all look really similar. Yeah, this picture best like shows it a bit. I'm just gonna. Can I? Can I copy image and paste it into OBS? That would be amazing. Probably not gonna be able to do it. Nope. I will save them. This is the entrance to the kitchen area. One set of stairs leads somewhere. The other one is just for aesthetics. Look at this mess. And if you think this was bad, wait, I have Where's the bedroom that has a hole? Er, I don't know if they have all the pictures on the website. Look, let me save this image as well. It's a sterile white. It was modernism and it was Peterism and again 1900s, 20th century, let's just say. It's so ugly. I know, and I was stuck with this because I told my teacher I want to do something else, and she was like, "Nah." And then, but she said yes in the beginning, and then changed her mind, meaning all the good houses were taken by my colleagues. All right, let me take this out and let me show you another case study from upstairs of this house. If you're gonna design a bedroom for a big house like this, you're probably gonna be living with someone, right? That dumb small tiles. Yeah. This is the bedroom. Tell tell me, why is there a hole in the floor between the beds? Here. This music makes it much better. Oh my god. And then if you thought this was awful, why is there a bread hole? He copied me, okay? Do not worry about the timeline. He copied me. Maybe you're wondering what this house looks like from the outside, right? How bad can it be? It can't be that bad, right, guys? Oh, I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Ah, wrong tab. Come on, you wanna be a sport with me? This is the outside, and I have only one more picture to show you of this house that I think encapsulates everything I hate about it. But which one? Because there's a lot of them. Because that's you need all the angles. Maybe the 6 to show you the structure of it. Very illuminated, but a lot closer. The last one to show you is an axonometric, which is just a picture which you cannot get in real life. It's just an ideal 45-degree angle. But this is the structure. This is the structure. Look at this. I rest my case. Back to the game. What in the Minecraft? I don't know what people were on when they were designing these. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know how it was said that Shakespeare was taking stuff when he was writing his plays? I think the same can be said about architects. I think we should add another breath hold just because of that. Oh, can we not make it? Oh my goodness, you can. There's a third level to this. Hold up. I think the Winchester Mystery House is also a worthy mention, but I don't know if the story behind that one is true or not. Winchester? I do not know that house. Mystery House. It's a museum. What? Why is it a museum in the USA as well? Excuse me? Ooh. Why is it that America just takes places and renames them as they see fit? Let's make some more fences. Actually, actually, I do want some fences here too. But also, you remember the death hole? Can I? We have handrails because it were colonized. Yep, but still. I think it was like a lady who was told by a medium that she was gonna be haunted by ghosts forever or something, so she decided to make a maze out of the house in hopes that Jan find her or got lost. Did she win? Oh, this is too funny. I don't know. This is where to go. We go to offer fodder for the population, if you know what I mean. Like, oh my god, look how deep this goes. The stick. What did I do? She's probably dead now, so who knows? Maybe she became a ghost. I think I want. Yes. Yes. Did she go for her own trap something? Something. Stay in my head. I can't even read. Oh my god. Let's make amazing Umarafa. You can't actually get proof here. There you are. We have the wizard tower here. What if I make more wizard towers? Kind of looks like a strawberry with the sunset in a lake. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god, you're right. Purple strawberry. Oh, straw. I haven't had a good strawberry in ages. Bum, bum, bum. I think we should make another like wizard tower or something close to the tax. Uh, can I make like a chunky one? Do you know strawberries are not berries? I've heard that before, but I choose to not believe it. This is um this is the mental hospital of the village. Which actually, I think that's how it, honestly, not far from how they used to treat stuff back then. I think if you were like mental hospitals, it might be actually a bit later when they came up with that concept, but it's just a place to put people that you didn't want to see in society. The conditions were absolutely dreadful. I wish you could add stairs. Strawberries are my favorite nuts. They're actually nuts? My gosh. I do not believe this. Another egg. Scrambled, anyone? I make amazing scrambled eggs. I feel like changing the color of this one a bit. On the outside of the fish, they're nuts. They're the fruit. Oh, I see what you mean. Yep. Understandable. What is this? And why do I kind of really like it? I think more burble. It's getting a wee bit dark. Can we speed it up to tomorrow, please? Thank you. I need to see what I'm doing. Da, 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 da. I don't know what this is, but I mean, I said it was a mental hospital. I'm just gonna stick with that idea. 50th mental hospital there was. And a little bench. I need to redo that one. I don't want it to be sticking to that. Oh, okay, there we are. It's not the most even, but that's okay. Definitely learned that fact as a kid from the strawberry granola mostly package, mostly teaching the next generation. Speaking of cereal, I have a box of cereal behind my laptop just because I've been munching on it like crazy. It is my favorite childhood cereal, Cookie Crisp, my beloved. And I've been eating them raw, no milk, just pure enjoyment. Look how cute! It's a scythe. A scythe? No, that's not what it's called. You know what I mean. A sickle, that word, yeah. English, am I right? Oh, siho, sisho, siho. Lemon. I guess it depends on the region, right? How you pronounce that way. We call it kwaso. I don't know why. It does not sound cute. Can I put lanterns on top? Oh, I mean that works. Oh my gosh, time flies by. How has it been 2 hours already? I'm having too much fun with the game. I'm forgetting about the passage. I think we need a flag. Yippee. Oh yes. Yes. We have some bread holes. That's so cute. I am liking them. What? I did not know I can add trapdoors. What? What do you mean I can do this? Like, what do you mean? Can I do this on the ground? No. The more you know. Literally, this whole game, the more I find out. Wait, what does it look like with the other window then? You can have a bench up here? Oh, it's just another. Give me the bench. Give me the bench. No, even better. Oh my god, it's more bread. This is the bread door. This is how I lure my prey in. I put bread, and then I wait for them to grab a pretzel, and then I just open the door and they fall down. Don't be scared. You still get to keep the bread. At least that's how Cherry back in the days used to operate. Oh, fish. Why does it like bathe in it and doesn't let me use them? No, bring it back. More bread. Why? Oh, veggies and fruit. That's really cute, but not as cute as. Oh, there we are. I think you just have to cycle through them. I wonder if you can place such decoration by itself. Me too. I seem to not have the option yet. The candle. There's the. What was the shovel? Please. Shovel. No! I like the barrel. Barrel better. Barrel better. Better. Another bench. I believe this is where we'll be stopping the building for now. Though. Let's go to Dane's recap. So here is the tax office. You go here and pay your tax if you want to go into the village. And then don't worry about that door. You get in. You got your bread bakery central. And then this is the like residence. This is where the residents live. And uh and this is where we store the extra bread. The inside is so cute. Ooh. It's a bit, futuristic, but don't worry. This is for the piggies. I will definitely not be using our products. I promise. My favorite, the death well. You climb up. Like if you overcome this challenge, you get to win a pretzel if you can make it out alive. Um, this is the if someone needs to come and take you out of the well, but they're barely home, so I wouldn't put my trust in them. This is the residency, the wizard tower. The candles light up at night, and then the mental health hospital, which looks very nice. And yeah, that's basically the village at this point. I will try a different season next time. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the strawberry heart pond. Yeah. Thank you so much, Feder, for the recommendation and for finding this game. This game is sponsored by you, quite literally. But yeah, this is a stretchy stretch where we're leaving it for now. Thank you everyone for joining me for relaxation. I will take this game more when I need to relax and yap. Because I love yapping and you love listening, so there we are. And then there we are. Let me switch screens. Actually, let me see. Is anyone live? Let me see. Let me see. Let me check. Why is Twitch being slow? Oh, I know who to raid. We're gonna do a little raideroo. You ready to go, guys? Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, a 1, and we're going in. Let's go raid, let's go raid. Bye bye.
Stream Ellis said,
I hadn't raided.
Jerk Siri just raided the channel with 5 viewers. PogChamp.
Excuse me. What? Oh, well, I didn't ask for that. So thank you. No, never mind. I'm asking for not you lagging. Anyway, thank you for sharing. I don't even know if you can hear me. Okay, it's very laggy right now. It was fine a few minutes ago. It doesn't keep telling me I'm like.
Jerk Siri said, concentrate on song. Don't worry. Jerksy heart. Jerksy heart. Jerksy heart.
It's too late for that. Like, thank you.